guys, so today I am doing another book haul. As you know, I've been buying so many books and I have an exciting giveaway at the end because I recently reached 500 subscribers, and thank you to every single person that is subscribed to me. It literally blows my mind. When I started this, I never thought I would hit 500 subscribers. You literally have no idea how happy it makes me that there are people out there that actually enjoy watching my videos and like talking to me about books, and it's just amazing. I love YouTube. So the first thing I have is Harry Potter. The whole series. I got these ones in paperback. They're like the really pretty new ones, and the spines all line up to make Hogwarts, and I think it's awesome. And they all have really pretty covers as well. I had hardback beforehand, but I just loved these ones. I just think they're so pretty that I don't mind having them in paperback. And I bought this with the gift that one of my subscribers named Penelope gave me, so thank you so much, Penelope. You are so awesome, and got me Harry Potter, and I love Harry Potter. And if you haven't read Harry Potter yet, what are you doing? Go read it. Just go read it. The next book I got is Frostfire by Amanda Hocking. Amanda Hocking wrote the Trill series, which is one of my favorite series, and I read it so long ago and I absolutely loved it. So when I saw that this is coming out, I had to get it. It's the first book in the Canon Chronicles, and it is in the same world as the Trill series. I don't know if it's a prequel or what. I think it's got some forbidden love in it, which I love that, so I'm really excited to read this. The next book I got is Forbidden by Tabitha Suzuma, and this is a repurchase for me as well. It's one of my favorite books ever. If you don't know what it's about, it is about a brother and a sister that fall in love. I'm sure you've heard about it. If you can go into this with an open mind, then I highly recommend it. The next book that I got is Love, Rosie by Cecilia Ahern, and I got this because it is becoming a movie. This is also a repurchase for me. I prefer this cover, even though it is the movie cover. It has Lily Collins and Sam Claflin's face on it, so anything with their face on it is gonna be better. It's told from like emails and letters and stuff, I think. Someone on Twitter told me that I just needed to read it, so I am definitely gonna read this soon. The next two books I got are Prodigy and Champion by Marie Lu. I just finished Prodigy last night. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I really liked it. I'm really excited to start this one tonight. I just love this series. Like, I really liked Legend. I've been waiting so long to read it, and I was so happy that I actually really loved it. I didn't love this one as much, but I still really liked it, and I've heard that this one is the best out of the 3, so I'm so excited. There's 2 protagonists, a girl named June, who is like extremely smart, and she is like a Republic military person. And there's Day, who is also very smart, but he's like the best known criminal. It's really like fast-paced and entertaining, and if you like dystopian, I would highly recommend this one. The next book I got is Stolen by Lucy Christopher, and I'm so excited to read this. I saw Zoe from Read by Zoe talk about it. I believe it's about a girl that gets kidnapped, and these are like the letters to her captor, and it's kind of a Stockholm Syndrome type thing where she starts to develop feelings for her kidnapper. Sounds like it's gonna be so good. The next books that I got is the 50 Shades of Grey trilogy. I've read 50 Shades of Grey and 50 Shades Darker. I did really like them. I liked 50 Shades of Grey more, which is weird because most people like 50 Shades Darker more. And I'm excited to read the last one because most people say that this one is their favorite. And I know that a lot of people hate this series, and that's fine. Definitely not something that's for everyone, but for me, I think it's entertaining. The next book I got is The Duff by Cody Keplinger, and I got this because the movie is coming out soon, and I read this a few weeks ago, and I really loved it. I give it 5 out of 5 stars. And this is about a girl, I can't even remember her name. Bianca. Her name is Bianca, and she is the Duff, which is the designated ugly fat friend. There's this boy named Wesley, and he tells her that she's the Duff, and like she hates him because he's like the most popular guy and everything. And then they end up making out because she wants to get her mind off of things, and then just all this stuff happens. And yeah, it's really fun. I really like it. And then the next 2 books I got, I don't have one of them right now, but it's Scarlet and Crest. Scarlet is lent out to a friend right now, but these are 2 of my favorite books as well. These are repurchases. I'm sure you guys know what these are about, but they are sci-fi fairy tale retellings. I think they're really fun. And the next book I got is Delirium Stories by Lauren Oliver, and this is just a novella of short stories, Hannah, Annabelle, and Raven, and I'm excited to read these. I've read the Delirium trilogy, and I've read the short story Alex. So yeah, I'm excited to read these. I'm not a huge fan of short stories, so I probably won't like it that much. The next book I got is Fangirl by Ramble Rowell, and this is also a rebuy for me. This is one of my favorite books of all time. I absolutely love it, and if you have not read it, read it, please. It's about a girl named Kath who writes Simon Snow fanfiction, which is pretty much the equivalent of like Harry Potter in their world. And she is really like introverted, and she's shy and kind of awkward. And she goes to a university, and you know, she doesn't really put herself out there. And then she meets a boy named Levi, and he's lovely. And yeah, it's just a really fun, cute story. and I love it and I highly recommend it. The next 3 books I got is the Hunger Games trilogy, which I highly recommend because it is my favorite series of all time. They're so good. I love them. The next book I got is Ferris by Marissa Meyer. Luvana's story. I don't really know how to say her name. And she's the villain in the Lunar Chronicles. I'm really excited to read this. I think it's gonna be really fun. And then the last book I got is Divergent by Veronica Roth, which is also one of my favorite books ever. I read this after I read The Hunger Games, and it was the perfect book to read after I read The Hunger Games. There's a beautiful romance and it's really fast paced. Alright, so now it is time for the giveaway. And what I'm giving away is a signed copy of Looking for Alaska by John Green. There's his signature. It's about a boy named Pudge, I think is his name, which is a ridiculous name, but that's his name. It's not his real name, it's his nickname. And he goes to a boarding school and he meets Alaska and like a couple other friends, and they kind of get him into some bad things. It's just kind of like their story. Yeah, if you would like to win this, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel and leave a comment down below asking me a question for an upcoming video I'm gonna do. And this will be open until March 13th, so you have a while to enter. And you also have to be 18 or older or have permission from a parent to enter this, because I'm going to need to ask your address to send it to you. And this is international. I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for 500 subscribers. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Yeah, I hope that, and yeah, I hope that oh my god, push down. Oh my god, okay.